I'm an idiot. I didn't have my headphones turned on. My headphones were literally turned off. Hold on, I want to read these comments. I swear to God. I have to read some of these comments. I need to. I need to read them. Oh my God, YouTube, can you fucking hurt? I didn't know. Fuck off. I don't want to click whatever shit you're selling. I need to read these comments. Piss off. I don't give a toss. Stop promoting shit I don't care about. Sorry, I gotta view these comments, by the way. Social media is usually... Okay, oh fuck. Oh, why does it always do this? Sorry. Sky Sports. Sky Sports football. Right, let's... I want to see what social media says about this, because social media is an absolute fucking... Especially on Instagram. Oh god, it's a toxic pool. Everyone tries to kill each other. So Leeds drew with Newcastle 0-0. Good result for Leeds, mind you. Probably a better point for Leeds than for Newcastle, to be honest. And someone said, and they play UCL. I assume this is a Bayern Munich fan. No, it's a Man United fan giving out about Newcastle playing Champions League football. You cannot write this shit yourself. If you fucking... South Park couldn't write this shit. Anyone who watched how Tanaka was injured, mate. Did alright to be fair. Don't have a Leeds are going down. Okay, so Leeds are going down by getting a draw at home against a Champions League club. Just by 3 games of your Premier League season, you have worked it all out. You already know who's going down, win the league, Champions League, Conference League, Europa League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup. This fucking chap here called SDY has got it all fucking sussed out. If you ask him what the lotto numbers for next week are, he'll tell you exactly that. Well, the 3 points was gifted as the penalty was never a penalty and you couldn't have scored in 180 minutes. You were diabolical in front of the goal and a mother goalless game. Oh my fucking god. You do realise that's like both teams though? That's both teams. I mean, Newcastle didn't score against Aston Villa. They didn't score against Leeds. They scored 2 against Liverpool, but conceded 3. So does that mean Does that mean they're going down as well? Because they've only scored 2, but they conceded 3. So does that mean Newcastle are going down? But by that logic, by that logic there, that means Newcastle are going down as well because they can't score goals and they've conceded more goals than they scored. Judging by that logic. And also, I mean, don't fucking... You want to talk about the 2 goals that Newcastle scored against Liverpool? Okay. Hello, Glitch. I'm reading comments on Instagram. It's brilliant. There's people out there who are... Who's the guy support? Who does he support? Scott Doherty. Oh, Jesus Christ, he looks about 10. Fuck me. Good point for Newcastle. That's be taking the piss, surely. Terrible game. Sorry, because obviously Leeds drew against Newcastle, so I'm just reading the report. I'm reading the results. Just reading what people are saying. Literally just... People are literally complaining about how boring the game was. I mean, the game wasn't exactly there was a lot of half chances in that game. The best way I'll put it. Both sides had a lot of half chances, but like there was no clear cut chances. But then again, blame Newcastle. Newcastle benched Harvey Barnes, Anthony Elanga. You know what I mean? Newcastle played a fucking back 5. Like, what? The fuck? Like, Champions League Newcastle away at Ellen Road, let's play a back five. And yet, you're no wonder it's boring to people. Like, fucking use your brains. Then again, I forgot half of fucking social media don't have brains. What a so fucking shit, what a boring game drawn to two boring teams. One of us didn't play a back five. One of the teams did play a back five. I don't know, but wait, who made that comment? Oh, for fuck's sake, glad you just. Wow. Oh jeez, you're a tough man. Only God can judge me, no name. Oh Jesus. People are shitting themselves that only God can judge him. With, you know, some hands together as his profile picture. Jesus, I'm shitting myself. Then again, my profile picture is literally a picture of Marcus from the AI thing. Like the meme thing. That's actually my profile picture, but you know. I try not to take my bio too serious. I don't let God judge me with my hands put together with a dark background. Some people really fucking take themselves seriously, don't they? Oh man, I swear, some people are literally. I'll take it. So let me go back to YouTube because that's where you guys want to be. I'm quaking my. I kid you not, bro. It's just a picture of his hands put together in a black background of the bio. Only God can judge me. Like, fuck off, man. Who do you think you are, you fella? Anyways, yeah. It's a good point. It's a good point against Newcastle. I mean, people will say that Leeds were boring. I think the problem with Leeds is that we don't have. It's the final third that we struggle with, right? But I don't think we're too far off it. I think Nonto's a decent winger. I think he's definitely shown the last few games that he's up to the standard it needs to be done. Daniel James, I seriously question, and we need to question like what the fuck he actually does, because he just isn't. He works hard defensively, but that's not enough. In the Premier League, you have to be able to work hard defensively and give some attacking emphasis, which he doesn't do. So that's kind of, you know, he needs to do better there. Harrison actually looked decent when he came on. Crosses were a bit meh, bit overhit. There was one cross he gave, which Dominic Calvert-Lewin couldn't really get to. I thought he looked impressive. I thought Nemecha looked impressive as well. Would have liked to see Noah Okafor come on. Would have really liked to see him come on, but he had a knock, so probably wasn't going to be risked. Fair enough. The midfield three was good as well. Longstaff, Stack, Gurev. Gurev did what he had to do. Gurev, he's literally one of these players that picks up the ball, passes it 5 yards. He doesn't really do anything. He can't like make one or two creative passes, but he just kind of keeps everything ticking over. He doesn't, he's not going to do a diagonal ball across the pitch right into someone's foot. He's not that kind of player. That's more Anton Stack. He's just more kind of, he'll collect off the defence and just kind of cover and do his thing. He won't blow your socks off. He won't be like, oh my Jesus, this is revolutionary. But he does his job. Covers ground. Longstaff was good. Could do a bit of work. There was one or two chances where Nemecha tried to lay off the ball for him, and he didn't. Just a kind of lack of communication at times. But apart from that, I think he did well. He looked impressive. Looked like he just worked his socks off again. And then Stack was decent. Stack, can I say, Anton Stack, whatever you want to say about him as a footballer, I think the man might be the Grim Reaper. He plays against Arsenal, and he essentially injures Odegaard, because he basically tackles Odegaard to the ground, but then again Odegaard sort of lands on his arm a bit awkward and he does his shoulder in. he didn't cause Bukayo Saka's injury because that was a pulled hamstring injury. That wasn't based on contact. But I'd like to think that he had a part in that, in Saka's injury. And then today, Jacob Ramsey, he basically does his ankle in nearly. he nearly trods on him, then goes off, and then he's out. Jacob Ramsey gets benched to gets replaced at halftime. So he might be the Grim Reaper. So we're playing Fulham in a couple of weeks. So I fear for who's a Fulham midfielder. Who's a Fulham? I don't know who Fulham. I fear for like I don't know. God knows who. God knows. I'm not really doing much at the moment. I don't really know what to do today. Just a short one for today. Again, bit similar like the last few days. Sort of just short, simple, short and sweet. But yeah, I think he might be the Grim Reaper himself, Anton Stack. But yeah, now we did well. I thought in terms of who he played the lineup which I sort of expected. I thought he would have started Beal instead of Strouk, but Strouk did fine. Although Strouk is a bit indecisive at times. He's a bit, I don't know what it is, but Newcastle sort of targeted Strouk. They kind of knew if we put pressure on him, we might get him to crack. And there was one or two times, especially the one time where Asula got in, but he pushed Strouk over, so the referee gave a foul. But the referee hadn't given a foul; he was 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, so a bit. But apart from that, he was fine. Roden was grand. Roden didn't do much, but when he did when he defensively headers, tackled, he did them fine. Very much a kind of unsung hero, just sort of did his job and that was it, and did it well. Like you couldn't point him out for anything bad. And yeah, that was that. Bogle, Gudmundsson, good. That's everyone I've mentioned. The subs came on. James Justin, he was decent as well. Nemecha was good. Dominic Calvert-Lewin good. Aronson was okay. Again, Aronson and James are we need something down that right hand side. We've got Nanto and Okafor, which I think is going to work down the left hand side. But we need something down the right to kind of go with it. BRB. No worries, Glitch. No worries. Yeah, I think we need something to go down the right. I think I think James and Aronson are just a bit. They work great. They're very they defensively work very hard, but I think when it comes to attacking, final third, creativity, it's just not there. It's not there. You can kind of tell that. I don't know why, but he keeps starting James. He clearly likes James's work ethic, and he clearly, he likes the threat that James possesses with the pace on the counter, which he does. He does possess that pace on the counter. But yeah, I think it's maybe key. Apparently, we want 2 more signings to come in now. Apparently, but it's very confusing on what those 2 signings will be. Some are saying it's going to be a number 10 and a winger. Some people say it's going to be a number 9 and a number 10. Some people say it's a number 9 and a winger. No one really knows what it's going to be. It could be. We don't really know yet. To be fair. Anything? I've got nothing to sell to you. Sorry, Grips. I've got nothing to give you. I've got nothing to give full. So yeah, at the moment there's nothing. Like there was rumors about Gustavo Hamer. Buonanotte was going to come in yesterday until the fucking bastards at Chelsea, which I haven't forgotten. Glitch. They fucking took him for no reason, even though he won't play because he's got Gittins, Estavio, Garnacho, Neto. I don't know where he fits in at all, unless he's going to play number 10. Because the lap got injured. I don't know. It feels a bit raw just to put him straight into number 10. I don't know. Feels a bit random. But yeah, we're going to get him. He's now going Chelsea. what's it called? Gustavo Hamer was rumored as well last night, but then this is kind of how I think this is kind of how deluded I think some people are. And look, especially football fans in the championship, they get very giddy and excited because Gustavo Hamer was linked to a move to Leeds yesterday, but he played this morning against Middlesbrough for Sheffield United, and everyone thought, oh, he's staying, you know, fuck this, he's staying, you know, haha, we're keeping him for the year. Even though we've experienced this as Leeds fans, it's happened to Leeds before, it's happened to many clubs before. It recently just happened to it just happened to Southampton the other day. Welcome back, Glitch. As I was saying, so I'll go back to the start. I'll go back to the start because you're here now again. Glitch, can you explain to me where Buonanotte fits in at Chelsea? Because I just said there Leeds were gonna get him, but then he left for Chelsea. Where's he gonna fit? You just signed Garnacho. You've got Estavio, Neto, Gittins, Garnacho. I'm probably missing some. Maybe, I don't know. But where is he gonna fit though? I suppose you've got like Champions League and all that, but where does he fit? Because like Estavio looked very promising on the right, and he's a new signing, and he looked quite good. Neto is always, you know, Maresca has played Neto quite a bit, so he clearly likes him. Although I disagree with the price tag of 50 million for him. I think 50 million is a bit expensive. And then you signed Garnacho, who is predominantly a left winger, Garnacho. So Garnacho might play where Neto plays. So is Buonanotte going to be the backup for Estavio? Or Estavio? Or whoever? But if that's the case, then why did the club sign your man Jamie Gittins from Dortmund then? Is he not a left mid? It just feels like they're kind of signing everyone and anyone. I'm not quite sure. It feels like they're signing players just so other teams can't have them. It's like on FIFA when you're like in season 6 or something and there's a really young promising player, or like a young like regen player that like you really want, but you don't know where he'll fit in. So you just buy him, give him a 5-year contract, and then loan him out for like all those 5 years, and then just sell him for like 120 million or something like that. It feels like that's what Chelsea are sort of doing with them. It feels like what they're kind of doing. I really don't know where the logic behind it is. People are saying that it's just Todd Bowley. Like Todd Bowley's just kind of not losing the plot, but he's just kind of like he's just buying these guys for the sake of it, really. You know, I don't know. It doesn't really make sense to me why you would go out and do that, if you ask me. But anyways, what was I going to say? So anyways, back to what I was going to say about Gustavo Hamer. So, last night, after the whole Buonanotte thing fell through, the Gustavo Hamer link came up. And a really good, quite a reliable source from Sheffield United's point of view. They said that... Ooh, there's an animal over here. Oh, fuck me. Oh no 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 no. No 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 no. No, what? I can't. Fuck off, you cunt of a horse. You little fucking runt of a horse. You cunt. Nah, you little scum of a horse. Fucking little prick. Nah, that drives me nuts. Because I can't fucking kill. Oh my god. How come you can't fucking auto-lock and aim onto the fucking legendary animals? Okay, I'm sorry. That really pissed me off. Why can't you all... That's just stupid. That is so fucking stupid. That is. Right, we're going to Gus and we're selling you to Gus. That's... No, sorry. Stupid fucking idea. Stupidest thing ever. Makes no sense. Anyways. Before that bullshit happened. Back to this. So, Gustavo Hamer came available, and in a link or I don't know, news came out from a Sheffield United source that's quite good apparently within Sheffield United. Said that the deal is very, very close between the clubs, between a loan move for Gustavo Hamer with an obligation to buy for 10 to 15 million pounds. Then this morning, Gustavo Hamer played against Middlesbrough, and a lot of people, and again, look, I understand they're getting giddy. It's close, you know, because obviously Gustavo Hamer is a huge player for Sheffield United, and they're gonna need him whether you know to stay up. They're gonna need the player no matter what, and they kind of got very giddy because they were like, he's staying, you know, blah blah, he's staying at, you know, Sheffield United and all that and blah blah. Yet, I can tell you this, as a Leeds fan, we had 2 cases of this a couple of years. Actually, it was in the, no, wasn't the same summer. It was the 2 different seasons. First year we went down, Luis Sinisterra said he'd stay. Then deadline day rolls around, he's gone. Literally, on deadline day, he rocks into the Ellen Road training ground, Tor Park. Gets asked by a bunch of fans, is he staying? He says, I'm staying. Then, I kid you not, the end of that day, he is a Bournemouth player. Jorginho Rutter played for Leeds against Middlesbrough in the Cup. He was then seen afterwards saying goodbye to the fans on his own. There was also spotted him crying, and then it came out later that Brighton had activated the buyout clause in his contract. So I wouldn't, if I was a Sheffield United fan, I would not at all get too comfortable until Monday, 7 PM, it's shut, he's there. But until then, I would not, especially the way Sheffield United are going. You know, it's not like Sheffield United are winning every game, 3-4-0, football's flowing, anything like that. They're rock bottom of the league. They're the only team that haven't got a point in the entire competition. It don't look good. It don't look good. Am I better off skinning you? I think I might be better off. Am I better off skinning you?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I don't know if I'm better off skinning you and then... I don't know what I'm better off doing with you. I think I'm better off skinning and then getting your fang and your pelt and then selling your meat as well. So, I'll get both out of it. Cripps takes legendary animals. Oh, I know he takes legendary animals. I was just kind of yeah, I want to get the fang as well and the meat as well, because I don't know if that makes me more money or not. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. But hey, look, I'll find out now.
My word, you don't. All right, let's have a look. See.
No, if anything, it's less. Oh well. Grand. Enjoy.
One day I'll have to tell you about my summer hunting walrus on Unamac.
Do you not want the meat?
Know how to make an old man happy, don't you?
Move, horse, for fuck's sake. Move. I'll find you. You actual bastard. You don't hate the meat. Alright, got it. Fucking get on the horse, you stupid cunt.
Alright, good luck out there.
You can fit through that gap. Don't tell me you can't. We'll give him to Cripps. I know Cripps won't take him either. Cripps butchers. Butcher will take it. God fuck damn it.
If you see Harriet on your travels, please give her my worst regards.
I don't plan on visiting Harriet anytime soon. I absolutely hated doing the fucking nature role that she had. I hated it. It just annoyed me. You traumatized Harriet? Oh, same, yeah. The amount of animals I've killed, yeah, I certainly have as well. Did you watch the I skinned an alligator for Oh yeah. Did you watch the Chelsea and Fulham game earlier? It was on at like 12:30. Did you tune into it? I watched a bit of it. I flicked between that and the Sheffield United match. They were good. I was out at the time. Ah, okay. It's a good result. Good result for them. I'm sure. Well, if you watch, I'm sure you do. Being English, I'm sure you watch. If you watch Match of the Day, you'll probably see the highlights of it, or YouTube. That's the kind of thing. Match of the Day is sort of like. I used to love that. I used to love watching it. It was like the highlight of my Saturday, nearly. Like years ago, before I could watch, before we had the channels, we used to watch the final score, and that was like our way of kind of like that was like our Sky Sports. It was called Final Score, and I remember it would start at 4:30 on a Saturday. I think it was 4:30 it started at, and it'd only last like half an hour, maybe an hour. It would last for maybe 5 o'clock. It goes to, and you just sit there for the last like maybe half an hour of a game, and it just kind of goes through all the scores, kind of like Sky Sports, but only does it for half an hour, and there's no breaks, so it's just straight up for half an hour. And I remember it. Ow.
Howdy, mister.
Hello? You look hungry.
I'm not hungry. I have a thing to sell. Thank you. But yeah, I remember I used to watch Final Score. That was how I used to watch, like, before I could watch Sky or anything. It was Final Score at 4:30, and then you tune in at 10:30 to watch. You tune in at 10:30 to watch Match of the Day. It'll be with Gary Lineker, Alan Shearer, and maybe someone else. Maybe Ian Wright, maybe Michael Richards, whatever it was, Joe Hart maybe. And you'd watch that, and that would be how you'd watch the scores. It's a lot different nowadays, isn't it? It's a lot different, especially if you live in the... See, if you're a UK resident, or I actually found this out when I was in France. So, I was in France, and I tried to watch the highlights from the Premier League, because I was away and the Premier League was on. And I couldn't get it up. I wasn't able to get the channels up. And I was on the Wi-Fi. And then I switched to my mobile data, and I got it straight away, because my mobile data was Irish, but the Wi-Fi was obviously French. And obviously there's obviously some legal rights where you can't get the games up unless you're in the UK or Ireland. So yeah, it's kind of like, oh, that's why. So yeah, again, VPNs I suppose are probably ideal. Just use a VPN. Be like, oh, I'm in the UK, and there you go. You can get all the stuff you want. Yeah, I thought it was kind of interesting. I thought it was really cool. But yeah. But then again, you could go onto the club's channel themselves and watch the match. So you could get highlights to the matches. It was just you couldn't get to Sky. You'd have to go to the club's channel itself, or you might see it on Instagram or something like that. But you couldn't go onto Sky Sports YouTube and watch it. But in Ireland, you can. Also, that is pretty grim. How there's just blood on my horse. Let's go give you a wash. Let's go get that blood off your shall we? Let's go get the blood off you. Does the blood actually rinse off? Oh, it does too. That's cool. Excuse me? What the fuck? Hello? Hello, little fishy? Hello, little fish? I'm going to trample you to death. I killed it. Okay, I'm just dancing with a fish at this point now. Horse, get over here. You're gonna help me nudge this thing over to the land. Where I can... I've killed another thing as well. I don't know what I've just killed, but I've killed two things. I have killed a god knows what. A poor chain pickerel. May I join? Yeah, of course you can, Glitch. Of course you can. I've actually never gone fishing in this game. Cause I don't think fish are valuable. Don't think they're particularly worth much. So, never really, you know.
Supplies are looking healthy right now.
Let's go buy a fishing rod. Let's do some fishing.
Supplies are good. I'm a happy man.
Where do I buy a fishing rod? I assume the general store is where I buy a fishing rod, and then I've got to go to a bait shop. I think there's one down here, isn't there? No, there's not. I thought there was one down here. How much is a fishing rod and bait? Probably what, a couple $100? Nothing too expensive. Catalog? Oh, you gotta buy it in the catalog? Okay. I'm sort of worried that this is gonna get raided. I don't know why. I'm worried that this will get raided. Do, 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 do. Yeah, but nah. We can buy. Oh. Oh. Do I just buy every? Okay, let's buy Let's buy you, since that's one thing bought. I don't know what kind of food I need to buy. Hold on, sorry. Sorry. Um, I assume we just buy all different types of bait, I assume. Actually, it doesn't cost a lot to fish. Actually, yeah, buy max card. Okay, let's do some fishing then. Hi, Glitch.
Lord!
Don't threaten fucking Crips with a gun. Wait, where's my thing? I've got to collect some things. Never mind, you can't equip a fishing rod here. Maybe you have to stand like an old peasant. And then equip it, I suppose. Hold on. I caught nothing. Am I using the right type of bait? I caught a fish! I did it! A 1 pound. Got a 1 pound. Glitch, what bait's the best one to use? This is a lake, isn't it? No, is this a lake or is this a river? The lake. It says lake. I'm using a large one. I'm out for some big fishes. Maybe it has to. I got another same fish. Worm bait. Oh, it's a big fish. That was a big jump there. Perfect. Perfect line. I caught the same fucking fish. There we go. We're going to Scarlet Meadows because I think I recall somebody saying that if you fish around here, you've got a really good chance of getting a good fish. Over here, it's somewhere like over there or over here. So Scarlet Meadows coast. Someone said you can get some really good stuff. We'll see how true that is. Can I give any of this stuff to Crips? Does Crips take fish or is it just...
Did I ever tell you I briefly trained as an acrobat in Portugal? We're well
Didn't-
stocked. I think it's one of the reasons I've stayed so
Mother,
spry.
mother of Christ, Crips. Right? They have 55 voice lines. Right, so we'll teleport to... Armadillo, is it? No, Rhodes. Right, then we go... Put the camp in Scarlet Meadows. Yep. Oh, perfect. It's a perfect location. Right on the coast. Wait, did you? Oh. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I forgot there was a delay. Yeah, cause I don't think fishing is like the most valuable way to make money. I think it's very like its profit is not hugely great, which is not surprising. Why would it be good? Also, the issue I mentioned this a couple of days back, but I thought I'd mention it again. I had an issue with my phone where the volume on it would be. I'm in a boat. Ah, okay. The issue I had with my phone is completely gone. Completely gone. What game did I play that had? What game was it I played that had fishing? Was it Far Cry 5? That's a bigger fish. I love how I just put it in my pocket. Oh, I love that. Another one. That's a big one. Um, what if I put cricket in? Do crickets have good success? Yeah, I think I got a small one. What did I get? Okay, let's try and... Hello. Nice, either join us for a spot of fishing. No, this one ain't getting away. Nope. What's this one? Oh, same. I like the way the character walks as well. It's like, oh, I'm absolutely disgusted.
You cocksucking bastard!
What the fuck did you do, Glitch? Fair. Glitch, you're gonna get in the way. Hang on. Oh my god, that's a big one. Putting down dry fish. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that. Okay, right. Worms. Okay, so this likes worms then. The fuck? The different method of hunting fish? Shoot the fucking things. Okay, thank you. Thanks for the snake. I appreciate that. I appreciate the snake. It's a good luck charm. Why would I cut the line? What's this one? 410? 49? 46. I'll keep it. It's mine now. Let's go to the butcher's and see how much it's worth. Because I want to actually see, like, because maybe it is I mean, I doubt it's really profitable. Because if it was really profitable, you'd have way more people doing it, and I've never had people be like, "Oh, do fishing. It's way more profitable, way more cheaper." Like, is it? Because I mean, suppose is it cheaper than having to buy and maintain a gun? Because you gotta pay $1.50 to clean the gun. You gotta pay normal ammunition for the ammo and also for arrows as well. So like, is it cheaper that way? You know, maybe I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. Let's wait and see. I suppose bow and arrows. Bow and arrows is a great one. I suppose you get your arrows back if you get a good like hit. So I suppose it's. I don't know. We'll see. I like the way he's circling around. Let's slide this.
What's it to be?
$1, 2.50, 75, 40 cents, $2. And how many you can hold 10. So you can get $20 from 10 of them. Getting a stack of worms is like 240. It is profitable. Yeah, it is profitable in fairness, but I don't know how much
Dime a
better it is than
dozen
going
these
out and hunting a couple of deer and whatnot.
days. Lucky this is popular, how common it is. Okay. Dime a dozen these days. Thank you for your guts.
Yeah, good.
Where is the law enforcement?
Where is the law enforcement? You say that as you literally kill someone. Oh, Max White, wait. Hold on, wait, what? Oh, Max White is the person with the bounty. Ah. Yeah, he is the player with the bounty. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay, yeah, he's exactly what I expected. Gotcha. Understood. You guys fighting each other or are you guys working together? I'll keep my guns ready and loaded. Oh, you guys are fighting the law together. Oh, lovely. Oh god, you guys have just shot up an entire plate. Oh yeah. Well, don't mind me, I'll benefit off this. I mean, Jesus Christ. I can't lie, I cannot tell you what I've gotten from all these people. I mean, this is a very... Uh-oh. Oh. I would have gotten you, Glitch. You ran into my dynamite? Oh, fair enough then.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Whoa there. Oh God. Hello. Damn it. Whoa, boy. God damn it. You asked for it. Here he is. He's trying to run for it. That's the man. In here. Over there. Shoot.
Glitch, why are you fucking bringing them to me? Oh, mother of God, man. How fucking fast are these cunts?
Yeah.
How many police officers did you kill up this street? What's this?
Get on his tail. They're getting away.
They're getting away. I don't know who's getting away, but someone's getting away. Oh, you're still fighting the police. No? Oh, you were. At least loot him, man, before you kill him. You don't have to go pocket watch, so, you know. It's valuable. Dead bodies are still there. Don't report it. Not a crime. Don't report it. Not a... Oh, what the... What are you doing? You're setting people on fire. You need a, well, they're quite expensive to get the pamphlet, but you need dynamite arrows. You can have good fun with them. Well, you can only have 8 of them. You can actually get in this building, by the way, if you didn't know. There's actually a way you can get glitched inside to it. If you've any interest. You gotta get a wagon and like go through it and you'll glitch through. Kinda cool, I guess. Is it on top of here? Is it a card on top of the roof? Is it? Yeah, it is too. It's a card.
That's our man.
Some people just go in passive mode and they go to the collector role. The collector role is quite easy in fairness, it's not that hard. You know what I mean? It good money as well, there's good money involved in it. Go passive and just go collect shit, it's very, very easy. You're still fighting pedestrians. Mother of Christ. Good heavens above. Fucking sake. Can I just go into online here? Oh well. Right, that's gonna be me done. I think I've done my fair share. Oh! FPL. If you guys want to know about it, because I spoke about it last week, so I'll speak about it this week. This week FPL was fucking dreadful, and I mean shocking. It was shocking. Absolutely fucking tragic from FPL point of view. I got 19 points, but the average is 20. The average is 20 and I got 19. So it seems to be, and the highest is 78. So it seems to be a low scoring kind of week. There's still quite a fair few games on tomorrow, so I suppose I wouldn't worry too much. Dubravka got 2, Poro got 4, Renildo got 1, Kudus got 2, Alanga got 1, Pedro got 9. He got 6, but he got a 3-point bonus, so that's what helped. Don't know how Poro got 4. He lost 1-0, but I assume it was DEFCON. I assume that's why he got 4, but I assume he got 2 for DEFCON, 1 for starting, 1 for 60 minutes, and then 2 for DEFCON. So I think that's probably 4. Fair, I'll take it. I've got double Forest and triple Liverpool tomorrow, so see how that goes. They're not playing until Monday, are they though? Liverpool aren't playing until Monday. Am I right in saying that? No, they are... Yes, I got Brighton City or Forest and West Ham. Probably watch Forest and West Ham. Probably for my FPL. I'll probably watch that game. And then 4:30 I'll watch that Liverpool and Arsenal game. And then Aston Villa Crystal Palace I'll watch at 7 o'clock. I think the Old Firm Derby is also on as well. That's on at 12, I think, the Old Firm Derby. Or is it 12:30? Let me see. It is 12 o'clock. Yeah, that's grand. I'll watch that until 12. That'll time me over until whatever time, about 1:30ish, I think. Then, yeah, good derby as well. I can see Rangers absolutely battering. Sorry, I can see Celtic absolutely battering Rangers. Rangers have been shocking this year so far under Russell Martin. Alright, that's gonna be done. See you all tomorrow. Take care and bye bye.